Collective, welcome to your reading. Please keep in mind that these are general, so not every message will be for you, and that's okay. Let's jump into your channeled message. Collective, for you, it was showing me a Mario game. So it's showing me like the hillside, and there's lots of little hills, but they're quite tall and skinny. And the little Mario character is going up and down these hills by foot. Okay? And there's just a lot of mountains and hills. And finally, I see him reaching the top of one of these hills, which is giving me the vibe of like hard work, labor. It's something that they have to do manually. So this could be manual hard work that you've had to do yourself by hand or with your body or with your time. You've had to do the work. And maybe it hasn't been easy. You know, these hills, I don't really feel, I mean, they could be achievements. Usually mountains is what spirit shows me for achievements, because a mountain is like a huge thing, right? And it's a huge accomplishment when you reach the top. But little hills, I kind of feel like they're more of hurdles, obstacles, but I could be wrong. We'll see what the reading shows. But to me, I feel like they're hurdles and obstacles. And maybe just general things that you've had to go through, you know, hard work and whatnot. You've had to you've had to do work. You've had to walk up these hills and hurdles. You've had to get over them and overcome them. And there was no easy way to do this. So there's something about you putting in the work and finally getting at the top of one of these hills, which is quite tall. And then finally, I see Mario sliding down from the top. Like instead of walking down, he's sliding. I don't know if he like slipped. I think it's just so tall that he slipped and he started sliding down. And because this hill is so high up and it's so steep, there's a lot of fast movement coming. So sliding down, and then I see him going up all these other little hills like automatically by sliding. So he's no longer needing to do it by foot, no longer needing to work. It could be something that happens for you that's by a fluke. Could be a complete accident, a complete fluke. You might find a way of doing something easier and faster, or it's just talking about fast movement is coming. At one point, it might have been slow and hard, and you had to go up these hurdles and these obstacles by foot. But now it's like you're sliding through everything super quickly. And because of that tall hill, so it could be an obstacle that's in your life right now, and it seems daunting, it seems stressful. It's like, oh my God, what is the purpose of this? But I see something to do with this obstacle is going to almost catapult you, or what's the word? I think I wrote it down here. Work that propels you, okay? It's like it propels you ahead faster. It catapults you very quickly through more challenges, or even, it could even be achievements. Like I said, hills, it could be achievements, it could be obstacles, it could be hurdles, it could be workload that you have to do. It's just going to catapult you, and you're just going to be like easy breezing through it, like woo, up and down, because you did that one little hill. I mean, what super tall hill. And that super tall hill was enough that you're falling so fast that now you don't need to like go up by foot. So it's going to make you go through challenges and achievements even faster. And it's to the point where I even see you flying up in the air. So you start to go up and down these hills so fast that now you're sliding up into the air, and I see you hitting those coins in the Mario games. I mean, we've all played Mario, I'm pretty sure. There are these coins in the sky, which I completely forgot about, which gives me this energy of, I don't think you're expecting to get this high up, or this to reach this level, or to achieve these things where you're hitting these coins in the air. You're almost not even expecting that, because I was forgetting about that at all. So you're hitting these coins. There's something about becoming more skilled and more successful. And as you collect these coins, I see you leveling up into a winged Mario version. So there's also like these little surprise boxes up there, or you get that one coin that's like a super coin, and it gives you like superpowers. So you're going to hit some kind of achievement or some kind of milestone or a level that you're not even expecting, collective. And when you hit that level, it's going to up level you even more, where you become the winged Mario. And now you're flying. So things are about to change for you, collective. I see things getting a lot easier, a lot faster, and more success up ahead. Even reaching places and milestones that you never even imagined or planned for. Okay? I'm seeing a new skill set or level because you turned into the winged Mario. So there's something about it leads to a huge achievement as well, because at the end I see Mario with a trophy. So like winning the championship or winning the level. Something about this is going to take you to a huge achievement, some kind of huge milestone, like a trophy is what you had. There's a lot of things that you're hitting. So there's a lot of things that maybe you've wanted to do, or maybe this leads to so many other things that you didn't even see coming. Okay? That's really cool. I like this. We're going to get started and see what comes out. All right, collective, let's pull some oracles for you. We have action. It says now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams and move forward with confidence. All right. You've been taking action. I see that in the channeled message. You've been working hard. You've been doing something manually or moving towards something. It hasn't been easy. Maybe it's been a little slow, or it's been hard, or it's taken a lot of time because you've had to go up those hurdles and obstacles and hills. Some kind of journey that you've been on. And we have show the world the real you with the full moon in Aquarius. Perfect. So the sign of Aquarius is sticking out here today. Aquarius energy, which will be in the reading, can be about being detached, humanitarian work, being about the people, working with organizations, charity groups. Also, maybe being a little emotionally detached, maybe being logical. It could be about having creative ideas. Aquarius people are very rebellious and they're very, what's the word? It's like they go against society's norms. They think outside the box. They can be a little weird or strange or into weird or strange things or attracted by it. Something unconventional. I can also talk about innovative ideas. Like they definitely think outside the box. They come up with these very original, innovative, and sometimes unconventional types of ideas or projects or stuff like that. But they're very humanitarian. They're always thinking of the world, humanity, people. They're not about the self, like the opposite sign, which would be Leo, which is all about the self. They're the opposite of that. They could also be somebody who, yeah, puts a lot of focus on groups, the group of the family, the friends, the group, okay, instead of being solo. They do focus on others and what makes others special. On the negatives, there could be an energy of being, could be someone who is a little flaky here, who maybe walked out on you as soon as they, I don't know, became overwhelmed or upset, because Aquarians can do that. They get mad or upset or overwhelmed, or they don't want to deal with emotions. They just detach and ghost. So there could be a negative energy around this reading of that. Maybe it belongs to someone else. Some of you may have Aquarian in your chart. You may be dealing with someone who has Aquarius in their chart. Or like I said, it's just in the reading today. Okay? So starting off the reading, we've got a little bit of anxiety. There is someone overthinking and feeling anxious about the future, anxious about if things are truly going to work out in their favor. So you've been waiting for something to pan out for you or waiting for something to happen, maybe multiple things to happen. And you're starting to wonder, is it ever going to happen? Maybe you've been waiting for so long, or you've been putting in a lot of work and you're just waiting and overthinking and maybe doubting it at times. Like, is it even going to work? Is it ever going to come? Is it ever going to happen? There could be some ties to your past. Okay. You could have past wounds, past insecurities, maybe past betrayals, or yeah, past insecurities, self-worth issues that are kind of being flared up. Because there's a lot of overthinking about, is this going to work out? Now, I'm also seeing some ties to your childhood, like there could be something that you wanted to make happen since you were young, since you were a child, a dream of yours, a wish. Yeah, it's very nostalgic for you. And this could be what you're working towards. Could be anything. Could be the perfect relationship, the perfect home, the project, a charity that you want to start, or some kind of group, or a career, something that you're doing. It's definitely something that you're pursuing with the Knight of Wands. You're taking action into this, you're pursuing it. And it leads back to your childhood. There's something about it being your destiny at the same time. Like it's destined for you, or it is your destiny, your path. You feel very strongly in this, like you are guided to do this. You've been prepared for this destiny, for this path since you were a child. Could be like artistic abilities that started out in childhood and it developed into a career. Could be a talent that developed into a career, or a skill or something. Could be an idea, a wish that you dreamt up as a kid and now it's coming true, or you've been working towards this. But you do overthink, is it ever going to happen? If there's somebody that you want to return, the Six of Cups can be someone from the past returning. You may worry if that person does show back up. You may worry, are they ever going to change? Are they going to change this time? Because in the past, they were quite flighty. They were quite emotionally detached. They weren't serious. They had commitment issues. Is this going to work out? You may even worry, are they ever going to come back? Or am I ever going to hear from them again? There's just a lot of things that you may be asking yourself, is it ever going to come? Is it ever going to work out? Am I ever going to get my big break? So yeah, that tells me that it might have been a while and you've been waiting or working on something and trying, and it's just been a lot of hurdles or obstacles on your path. And you're wondering, is it ever going to get better? Am I ever going to see my wish fulfillment? Now, first off, I do see somebody coming through. We have an apology or a message, somebody coming in to make peace, be cordial with you. And this person feels a lot better. They're more balanced and they're healed. So it's definitely mentioning somebody from the past here that was in this flighty energy before. Maybe they didn't seem serious before. They weren't serious. Maybe they had commitment issues, or they were not able to commit or stay put. I do feel like they were a little flighty. Okay, with show the world the real you, there's something about being authentic. So someone may have ran before they got a chance to be their authentic selves with you. And you may get a chance to show the world the real you when you blow up. Because I do see that this is your path. You are destined for this path. It's just not coming in at the speed that you would like. And there's maybe a lot of hurdles and ups and downs to this journey. So at times, I feel like you overthink and you panic. Is it ever going to work? Is it ever going to happen? So I see someone coming through and they're more balanced and they're healed. And this is your wish fulfillment. So if there's someone that you wanted to hear from, they're going to reach out to you. And this is exactly what you wanted. You even panicked or you doubted it at times. Are they ever going to come through? It's actually going to shock you when they do. Like someone is coming through wanting to cooperate, wanting to work with you, work things out, and it is going to shock you. It hits you out of left field. You're not expecting this person to come in, and you're not expecting the way that they come in, which is healed and balanced. I see that this person is now, they've healed and they want to show you how much they want you, how much they're invested in you, and how much they care. They've healed so that they can come forward and actually be in something committed with you. They want to show you that they mean business this time. They want to show you that they're invested in this. And this is exactly what you wanted. This is like a huge wish fulfillment for you. So again, like you're shocked. Oh my God, I can't believe this. This person actually came through. This person actually healed and they worked on themselves and now they actually want commitment. Because in the past, this person may have not wanted anything committed. They may have not wanted to settle down, or they weren't ready, or they just came off very flighty and they left. So when this happens and they come forward, you may even doubt it. You may even overthink. Is this actually going to work out this time? Because in the past, they were a player, or they played me, or they made me feel played, or they were flighty. Maybe they were inconsistent. You will wonder about that. It's going to shock you though. They're going to come forward. Now, I also see that things that you've been working on are now coming to a completion. So if there's things at work, projects, school, some kind of accomplishment, something that you've been working towards, it's coming to full circle. So it's being completed and you're able to move on to the next level, the next year, the next semester, or the next achievement, or the next project. Things are being completed at work. Your work is also reaching new levels. You've graduated some kind of level or cycle with your work. You're going to start to feel very balanced when it comes to your work because you're going to start to see evidence of this really is meant for me. This really is my destiny. This really is fated. And it's going to make you nostalgic because it's like you're achieving something that you've always wanted to do. You found something that you've always wanted to find, or you have something that you've always wanted to have. So you're feeling a lot better about your work. It's like you finally reached that hill and you don't even realize it, but now you just get to glide through life. All the hills and the obstacles and the hurdles and the journey is going to get a lot faster and easier for you. So you're starting to feel balanced. And I see you reaching a point of success or stardom. You're going to be shining. Something is blowing up for you. And this is what you wanted. Wish fulfillment with your career. Wish fulfillment with love. Like I see the Magician card in the center of the spread today. So this whole reading has to do with things that you've been manifesting and creating for yourself. You manifested this. You created this. You're shocked. It is linked to the Tower. You're going to be shocked. Something that you've always wanted to pursue and that you took action in is blowing up. You created this, you manifested this, and it is shocking you and everyone around you. It's blowing minds. You are blowing your own mind and you're blowing the minds around you. And people are seeing you for your most authentic self. Look. Show the world the real you. You're going to be really shining and coming out about something that you created. It's no longer going to be hidden. It's no longer going to be kept DL or secret or, a hidden gem among people. Like it's going to explode. Everybody is going to see it. Everybody is going to see what you created. And you manifested this. You manifested something to blow up. Stardom, fame, success, you shining. You manifested someone to come forward changed and serious. You manifested your work to come to a completion and for it to reach a whole new level. It's all coming in at once, you guys, and that is what is like the most shocking. You've been overthinking and doubting this. Is it even going to happen? When is it going to happen? Is this my path? Do I need to give it up and do something else? And then boom, 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 things happen back to back to back around the same time or shortly after. I feel like it's all going to happen around a short span of time. It may have taken a while. I'm sure that you had to wait and be patient, but it's coming. And it is time now to take action. Like I said, things are going to be speeding up for you a lot more, a lot faster. And you're reaching levels that you didn't even think you would reach. It's like you start to feel better about your work because you completed something and you're creating it. You really have been working on this and putting in a lot of time, effort, and resources into this. You've been really invested and investing in yourself or whatever this is that you're creating. You've also been very invested in this person coming back and having something with them. And again, you've just been investing a lot into it, hoping to see it grow, manifesting it, affirming it, daydreaming about it. It's all helping it come true. This person that comes in apologizing to you, they want to manifest a relationship. They may even want like a family with you or to get married, okay? It's very serious. Like this person, you are getting wish fulfillment on wish fulfillment. I also see for some of you, you could be coming into a new home. If it's not a home that you're buying, you could be moving into a place that is your wish fulfillment. Like maybe it has everything that you wanted. Maybe it's bigger, maybe it has a yard, maybe whatever, maybe it just looks exactly what you wanted to manifest. Like whatever it is, some of you are finding a dream home. It's something that you've always wanted since childhood. Like maybe you're making it look like the way you've always wanted it to look since childhood. Like y'all know me, I love gold and black. I've always been obsessed with having a complete Egyptian home since I was a child. It's like when I grow up, I'm going to have a home and I'm going to decorate it the way I want, and I want this and I want that. And guess what? I'm an adult now and I've done it. Every home I move into, I make Egyptian, gold and black. And it is stunning and beautiful, and I'm obsessed. You could have a dream like that. Like when I get my dream home, I want it to look like this, or I want these things in a home. Or maybe you're just moving into a new place. Like I see wish fulfillment with that as well. It's something that you've wished and hoped and prayed for, and it could have to do with a home or a family home. Some of you are getting into something serious, and maybe your partner is asking you to move in with them. Maybe you guys are buying a home together. There's something like hoped and prayed for that you really, really wanted and hoped for with a home. Okay, there's a lot of things. You could get like a dream home, a relationships, career success, a lot of stuff happening at once. It's really going to make you nostalgic of like, wow, younger me or child me would be so proud. I've always wanted this. I've always wanted to create this, and I did it. Or the career I pursued, I did it. I always wanted this. I've been prepared since childhood for this. It is my destiny. It is meant to be. This is my calling. Maybe it's something that you want to do to help the world, humanity, or help healing people, or be of service to others. And you've been taking action in this, but it hasn't been easy and it hasn't come fast. Things are about to change. You manifested all of this to happen. It's crazy. And it is shocking people how you've literally closed out something else in your life, and now you're settled down. You could have a home, you could have a foundation in a business or a career. You could even start a family. People are shocked. Oh my God. I've known this person for a long time, and they always struggled in life, or they always were single, or they were always too busy or whatever. Now they are successful. Now they're married. Now they have a family. Oh my God. You definitely are going to be put in a position to shine in front of people. And it's something about since childhood, you have been pursuing a certain field or a certain skill set. And one day you're going to become a star because of this, famous, or you're going to shine in the public. It's like people are going to become very invested in you, invested in what you've built, invested in what you have, or they're going to see how much care and energy and resources you've put into this, and now you're stable. It's like you're showing people that the gifts that you are bestowed upon since childhood, whether it's artistic or creative abilities, or you're a mathematical genius, or you know how to create with your hands, or you are an athlete, you've been really good at sports. Whatever your gift is, that is your calling, it's your purpose, it's a gift from God. And you're showing people that they should create from their gifts. Something about your childhood. You've always done this. You've always been known for this, and people did not expect you to become famous because of it or use it and blow up. You used it to create, and people are shocked. They can't believe it. It's like they can't believe it, but I don't think they're surprised because you always pursued this since you were young. Or you always talked about it, or you always did something similar. This was absolutely your destiny and meant to be. You know, people may even be in their heads a little bit when they see this. Like, you might have some friends that are in their head about what's my calling? What's my destiny? I see how collective has always been talented in this, and they nurtured it, and now they've created something with it. What am I good at? I'm not good at anything, or I don't know what my gift is. I don't know what my calling is. They might even try to get close to you and work with you when they see what you've created. Okay? They might try to get close to you as a friend to try and it's like they want to create some kind of foundation. They want to create some kind of family too. So they might try to get close to you. Now with the Aquarian energy, Aquarians, they can have a bit of a weakness because they like people and groups and big groups of friends and connections. And that can invite a lot of, filth. It can invite a lot of parasites, a lot of energy vampires, a lot of narcissists. Ooh, I like what you have. Let me get close to you. I want to manifest what you have. There could even be manipulation here. So a warning. If you're doing well and you're blowing up and you've worked really hard for what you have, be careful of people that want to get close to you because they see what you have. Because some of these people may want to manipulate your new foundation, your family, your relationship, your marriage. I want that from this person. Let me get close to them because I want it. So be careful with that. You cannot be open to just anybody. I think there was this murder recently. There was this situation with an unaliving. It's all over TikTok. It was a Hispanic influencer, a beauty guru, and she was set up by her own friends. She was told to stay at the salon and a man was going to come by with a gift. She ended up getting pew-pewed, and she has Aquarius rising. And they are comparing her to Selena, the Latin, singer. She also was an Aquarius rising, and she got betrayed the same way. So there's something about Aquarius rising, Aquarius energy, and I hate to say it, but it is a bit of a weakness for Aquarians. They love other people so much. They want to help. They want to be of service. They want to make new friends. But when you do that, you open yourself up to toxic people. So you have to have a lot of discernment if you're going to be like that. You have to be very discerning, and you have to be willing to cut people off if you see red flags. For the most part, Aquarians do that, but sometimes they get sucked in by the whole, they're my friends. They're my group of boys, my group of girls. We're all friends. You know what? A lot of people aren't your friend. They just want to use you, or they want to be close to you because they like the way you look or you make them look good. So Aquarians can be targeted a lot by this because they are open to other people. It is part of who they are. I'm not asking you to change who you are, but if you're going to do that, be discerning. Okay? Because, yeah, like I said, I do feel like there's going to be certain people that want to get close to you because they found out what you're doing. It's blowing up. Now they want to manifest what you have or manipulate. Okay? They may even want to manipulate some kind of tower moment, something to come to an end in a relationship because they want this to end. So be aware of that. If you have hidden enemies or exes or karmics around you, okay? There's going to be people that want to bring it to an end. Okay, so the outcome, we've got the Queen of Wands. This is clarified by the Nine of Cups. So I see you very content, very happy, feeling yourself, looking good, glowing up, and even quite confident and passionate with life. We've got the High Priestess card, so there's something about your intuition was guiding you on this the whole time. You knew this was destined for you. You knew this was coming. But there's something about, like, maybe you detached from this, because it's clarified with the King of Swords. You detached from the outcome. You detached maybe from people, from the person, or it's like you always knew this person was going to come back and you guys were going to be together. But because this person was coming across so cold and so detached, like I said, you might have overthought and doubted it and, started to worry. Is it even going to happen? Is this truly meant for me? I feel it. I saw the signs. I feel like they were meant to be, but so long ago. It's taking so long. I don't know. Maybe it's not for me. Maybe this career isn't the path I'm supposed to be on. You might have had those thoughts. Okay? So yeah, you might have overthought. It's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm not supposed to be with this person. They haven't come back. I don't know. Maybe this career isn't for me. It's not happening. It's not working out. I'm not succeeding. Why? Maybe I'm not. Maybe I should do something else. You could have had those thoughts, okay? And then we have the Two of Wands, a decision. And it's clarified by the Lovers. So someone is choosing to come into union. Someone's choosing to be in a relationship, in a connection with you. It's like you always knew that this person was going to end up choosing you, or you were going to end up being with this person, or you always knew that these blessings were going to come in for you and it was destined for you. But you may have considered walking away from these things. The person, the career, the thing that you were trying to create and build, because maybe it just wasn't panning out at first, okay? So it was always there. The answers were always there. Your intuition was always guiding you. But, Aquarians are an air sign, and sometimes air signs can get stuck in their head. They can overthink, they can be all over the place, and that could have happened to you, whether you are Aquarius placements or not. Aquarius energy is in the reading today. I also see a person that's very jealous because they know somebody is going to choose you. Somebody wants you, not them. So this could be an ex or a karmic of your person's. They seem to know that this person wants you and not them. So they're angry, they're jealous, and that could be this person that's trying to get close to you. So be aware of that. There could be someone that tries to disguise themselves as a friend or wants to become a friend of yours because they want to manipulate your relationship, your foundation, the family that you've created. They want to manipulate, toy with it. They want to bring it to an end. So be aware of that. Some of you, this person that is jealous, maybe they are a friend of yours. You could know each other. You could be like connected to this person and this other person that's coming back. So let's take a look at external energies for you. Oh, we've got the Chariot. So we've got you moving forward victoriously and someone's sad. There are going to be people that have regrets. They might regret sleeping on you, not believing in you, abandoning you, or mistreating you in any kind of way, because you will be moving forward victoriously. And look, the star. You are becoming a star. You're blowing up. You're shining, and you're healing as well. You're getting wish fulfillment. And this has a lot of people regretting the way they treated you. People that bullied you, people that came up against you, people that overlooked you, people that chose others over you, people that betrayed you. It's like they feel sad about their own lives. They get to see you shining, blowing up, successful, or even famous for some of you. Just depends what you're doing. Maybe you're just famous in your field. Something that you've created blows up and becomes famous. And the Nine of Pentacles, you don't want anything to do with them. Some of these people decided to be independent of you. Like, no, I don't want to be in on this. No, I don't want to work with them. No, I don't want to be involved with them. No, I'd rather not date them. And then wham, you come into success, love, a relationship, a dream home. You truly won the lottery here, and some of you might even win the lottery. There's a reason why I said that. It's either you win the lottery or you feel like you won the lottery. Just as good. So these people may have chosen to be independent of you. They may have treated you like, I don't want to be with you. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to work with you. And man, do they ever regret it, because you're blowing up and whatever it is that you have going on is becoming uber successful. You also have this karmic ex of your person's. Could even be your ex. Maybe they know that you're going to choose someone else. Whoever it is, like, they're sad. They're sad because you're getting wish fulfillment and someone did not want to be with them. You did not want to be with them, or your person did not want to be with them. We have the Page of Cups, and here they come as your friend. So this is that person that's going to try to get close to you, okay? Someone is going to try to get close to you, and you're going to get clarity of who this is, okay? Could even be a friend of yours or a friend of theirs. There's some kind of truth and clarity that you're going to get about a friend or about someone trying to become your friend. You will find out about them and you will have clarity about them. Knight of Pentacles, it's been a long time. You've been working on something for a long time. And the Five of Pentacles. They shut you out, or now they're shut out. Someone got shut out and ghosted and blocked. It's been a long time and someone doesn't want to be with them. It looks like they want you, or you want this other person, not your ex. As soon as they find out what you've been creating, someone definitely wants to come in and pretend to be all nice and sweet. But you're going to get clarity that there's something about it's been a long time and they've been ghosted and blocked. So I don't know if this ex is going to try to reach out to you and be all buddy-buddy with you, but you're going to find out, like, it's really been a long time and this person has been left or ghosted. So I don't think that your person wanted anything to do with them. And that's why they're trying to get close to you. Could even be exes of yours or a fake friends that want to come to you because they see what you've created. They're getting clarity of what you've been doing this whole time. And they feel shut out, or they're struggling with money. Yeah, they are struggling to see you successful, blowing up, or with their ex. They're jealous. These people are jealous, or this person is jealous, and they're struggling to tame their emotions. You know, with their actions, it looks like they are struggling to hold back. They're really trying to gain control of themselves here because they want to lash out or they want to say something. Their intentions is to cause drama. So they definitely want to come in and manipulate this relationship. Okay, some of you, it's something to do with a home, or it's something to do with a foundation, a business. It's not going to be love for everybody, but I do see strong around the love situation. You have a meddler that wants to come in and manipulate. The Judgment. I asked, what is the outcome of this? And we have Judgment. So they are going to get, they are under judgment. So I feel like they will be getting karma for this. And there's something about this person is going to come back to you anyways. This person's coming back to you. That's the outcome. So I don't know if this person had something to do or they were trying to block this from coming in. I don't know. What's this Judgment? The Four of Pentacles. They're trying to come back and they're trying to hold on to somebody. They could be struggling financially and needing financial support. And that's why they want to hang on to somebody. Someone has clarity of this though. It's like they have clarity after all this time, or this whole time this person has been trying to get close to them because of money. This may even be one of your exes. You may find out, or you may kind of know, that the only reason this ex is coming forward is they need money. They're trying to hang on to you. They're trying to come back, but they want to cause drama in the relationship. Yeah, you don't trust them. You will have a wall up with this person because you have something new. And this person wants you to juggle, okay? So they absolutely just want to cause chaos and drama in the relationship. They want you to juggle them. They may want your person to juggle you. We've got the Ace of Wands with the Empress. You guys could be creating a family for some of you, okay? You may be creating a family with someone, and there could be a pregnancy here. And during the pregnancy, we have this nasty karmic ex really working hard to get close to your person. It's like they want this person to cheat or entertain them. They want to cause burden, struggle, but they're not seeing things clearly. Okay? They're not seeing things clearly at all. It's not going to work. So let's get some damaged confessions. If you guys like these cards, I did release the finished product. It's on my website, or you can find it on my Etsy shop. This is what it looks like. We have holographic edges, and there's 100 cards in this deck. This is part 1. Part 2 is coming out real soon. So let's get some damaged confessions for the external energy. It says, everything I've done to you is coming back to me. So they will be getting karma. Like I said, this person is under judgment. If they've been doing things to keep you guys apart, or they've been doing something to your ex or to you, or if they try to come in and try to tempt somebody to cheat or betray you, especially during a pregnancy, that is really going to hit them hard. It's going to come back on them. Can we be lovers? So I do see that this person is going to try really hard to tempt this person, especially when you guys form a family. You could be starting a family, or you could be dating, and this person's going to try everything that they can to destroy it. They want to manipulate somebody. I hurt you before you could hurt me. Okay, there could have been an ex that did this to you in the past. It could be this person that's coming back. In the past, they could have left you. They were flighty. They were emotionally unavailable, and they weren't serious. And they could have done this because they were wounded, and they did not want you to hurt them. So they ran away. Okay, they end up hurting you first. And I do see that this is also for your person coming back. They want you back. They want to be with you this time. And they feel better. They're healed. They're more balanced. And they want to show you that. They want to prove it to you. They want to show you how much they want a relationship. They're done with something. They've closed something out. Okay? I put so much into this grand scheme plan, and somehow you beat me at my own game. This is about the karmic. So there was a karmic here that betrayed somebody. They schemed and plotted something. They could have had something to do with the separation for some of you. If they did, like I said, they're under heavy judgment. And they're going to get to watch you guys build a family. And it's like they're not learning. They're still going to try to interfere and tempt somebody away. It's not going to work, though. There's something about this karmic planning and scheming, some kind of manipulative plan. But it's like somehow you guys are going to beat them at their own game. So I don't know what that's about. I feel you slipping away, and I don't know what to do. So you could have exes, you could have friends. They really feel you moving on with your life. They're shocked. They're shocked of what you've created. They're shocked that you nurtured some kind of skill that you had, and since you were young, and now you have a career, or you're famous, or you're successful. And we have, even though I played you and tried to keep you all alone and stuck, you moving on killed me inside. I feel like both of you have exes that are very manipulative, maybe even narcissistic, and they really put you guys through a lot. We definitely have somebody who schemes, they plot, they play games. It's like they come around, they try to keep someone alone. and single. And as soon as they have that person, they hurt them, they betray them. So there's a karmic here that tried to keep your person away. They tried to keep them single, all alone and stuck. It's talking about how your person they feel better now and they've healed and they want something serious. So they may have been unhealed from this person. This person may have played them several times, coming back. Oh, do I have you now? And then betrayed them and then ran off with other people. And then they're trying to heal and then they come back and they repeat the cycle over and over and over again. But it's like the minute that your person moves on with you, this karmic cannot handle it. This karmic can't handle it. They can't take it. How dare you move on? I'm hurt. I feel betrayed. But they betrayed your person several times. I'm with them out of convenience. So this karmic may have tried to hang on to your person, like I said, for finances. It's convenient for them. Whenever they need help, they call your person up and they act like the damsel in distress, or help me, I need somebody. This person is a user. Could even be your ex. I'll let you decide who it is. Could be your ex, could be theirs. But you guys have exes that are users. They plot and scheme and betray. They're calculated. They just don't want you guys to move on. So they come around to keep you guys on the hook, but then they use you guys, or this person used your person. Childhood trauma deeply affected mommy daddy issues, struggles with intimacy, abandonment, rejection, and extreme behaviors to compensate. There's a lot of childhood wounds here with this karmic, maybe with your person. It's like they might have had wounds from their childhood with their parents, and this karmic knew how to play on that. Yeah, I feel like this person kept this person quite fearful of love, kept them in a wounded state, kept coming back, betrayed them, left, come back, betrayed them, left. And it really sabotaged the connection that you had with this person because they were unhealed when you met them. So they were very fearful and flighty. They did not want to get into anything serious because they were not healed. Now you manifested this person to heal and to come forward. Wow. We've also got, it bothers me to see others interested in you. Yeah, there's a very possessive karmic here that was trying to hang on to your person. Could be you I'm talking about, but I kind of feel like it's your person because you're the one that's getting all these blessings, and part of your blessing is the person that you want coming forward properly, coming correct, healed, and ready. And that's exactly what you've manifested. So there's a possessive karmic linked to your person that was trying to keep them to themselves, but like just so that they could betray them. They're just trying to use them for financial gain or for finances. It's not about love. It's about possession. Yeah, I don't want you to get away. You guys, this is crazy. This person is extremely possessive. So now let's take a look at your independent energy, and we'll take some blessings and we'll sign off. We've got the Death. So you've gone through a major transformation. I feel like your life is leveling up. Your life is about to change, collective. And it hasn't been easy. You've had to do a lot of work. You've had to believe in yourself. You've had to follow your inner guidance, even though at times you doubted it because is it ever going to happen? Why is it not working? Why am I being blocked and delayed? But things are transforming in a huge way, and you're transforming as well. Just multiple areas of your life will be transforming. A lot of change coming in for you. And you have no idea. The Two of Wands, or the Two of Swords, sorry. You don't see this coming. Even though your guides are trying to tell you it's coming, you're on the right path. You are following your guidance. You're just like doubting it or not seeing it or wondering if it's the right path. The Temperance, look at that. You're going to feel good though. I see you feeling a lot better. Things are going to change all around you. And you're going to go from not sure about your path to feeling good, balanced, and steady about your path. It's like a breath of relief. Like, it's like, I am on the right path. This is meant for me. I am following my guidance. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. And the Knight of Swords. So we have fast communication coming in from a King of Swords. So this is your person, somebody who was previously emotionally unavailable, cold, detached. They may even have Aquarius placements, like I mentioned. Or they're just embodying that energy that I mentioned where, yeah, it's like emotionally detached, cold, maybe a little flighty. As soon as they get overwhelmed or they're asked to go too deep, they shut down and they go cold. Maybe they ghost. This person could have ghosted you. You are going to get communication, and it's right around the time that you start to feel good about what you're doing. It's like your work is leveling up and you're starting to feel better, and then someone from the past returns and they start pursuing you. You get a message. They're manifesting and they want a relationship with you. Look at this. It matches. So you're going to get communication right around the time that you start to get validation and sign and proof that you are on the right path, and you start to feel more balanced with your work and with your destiny. Things are going well, and then boom, you start hearing from the person that you want. Now, why are they showing up as the King of Swords? They're communicating. They seem to want something serious. Why are they coming up as the King of Swords? Are they an earth sign? We do have King of Swords energy twice. We have Aquarius energy. Maybe they do have Aquarius in their chart. Why are they showing up as the King of Swords? Because this person, they were withdrawn. They were emotionally unavailable in the past. This person's very to themselves. They could even feel a little emotionally numb. I mean, it looks like they've been going through some kind of karma, or who knows. Why? Why are they cold? Why are they withdrawn? The King of Pentacles reversed. Now, I'm seeing two things with this. Either they were feeling very ungrounded and unstable in their finances, okay? So they could have been, their money was not doing well, and that's why they detached from you and they left. I also feel like they were not healed. But I'm also getting an angry masculine. This person has multiple people around them that did not want this. There's some kind of an angry, unstable King of Pentacles, and he has detached from this person. So he recently went through some kind of an argument or conflict with another masculine, and he has pulled away from that person. He's detached. And then there's a feminine on their side that did not want them to be with you. This person wanted to hang on to them at all costs for financial gain, not because of love, because of convenience. Let's get some more information about this King of Pentacles reversed. It's somebody that your person was not using their intuition about. It's like this person was getting signs about this unstable King of Pentacles, and they weren't listening to their intuition. So there could have been someone that was fake, a fake friend that saw this person coming into something, or heard about it, or got the sense about it. It's like this person or these people were very worried about something working out and someone going back to somebody and seeing someone else. So these people got close to someone to try and manipulate this relationship. So for some of you, it may happen after you guys get together. You may have interference trying. And for some of you, this happened prior to the reconciliation. Okay? So this person definitely had to close things out with these people. They had a masculine that did not want them to, I guess, go back to you. And they had a feminine that did not want them to go back to you. This King of Swords is coming out as emotionally numb and detached because they've had to cut these people off. They've had bad endings with these people, and they are, look, oh, that was already there. Let's see what else. Negative King of Pentacles. It's somebody that was waiting. It's somebody that was waiting for a chance to get with you. So this masculine that seems to be attached to your person, it could be a friend of theirs. It's like a friend of theirs, and this feminine is an ex of theirs. And flip and flop the genders. Some of you are men. You could be dealing with a feminine in this position, and they had a nasty masculine trying to stop them. Could be someone that doesn't have good money, so they wanted to hang on to the feminine for money. And then they have an ex, or that was the ex. And then they had a feminine friend that did not want them to be with with you as a masculine. Could be that this feminine likes you, or this feminine is an ex of yours. It seems like you guys know each other, okay? So it's someone that was waiting for their chance with the feminine, whoever the feminine is, you, or could be the girl that you're dealing with. This masculine was competing. So there was a friend, a karmic friend, and a karmic ex working behind the scenes to keep this person away. And this person is no longer dealing with this person. Like, look, they want to get out of separation with you, and they want to heal, or they did heal. And I'm seeing manipulation. People were manipulating this person. They wanted to get back with you. They wanted to come out of separation, and they had people around them manipulating them, okay? That's what I got for you. Let's get some blessings for you. Blessings. We have lucky rejection. It says being saved by this rejection. Bad outcomes avoided. Working out much better in the end, and could have turned out so bad. Wow. So either the fact that they ran away from you and they sabotaged, it could have actually been a lot luckier because they had these negative people around them that probably would have destroyed the connection. Or it could be the people that you rejected. If you're a masculine who rejected a feminine, and this feminine was stopping your feminine from coming back to you, it could have ended up being really good that you did not get with that other person. Or reverse it, you're a feminine. Let's say this friend of this masculine's was trying to interfere, and this friend wanted you. You might have rejected this friend, and it turned out that that was a really good decision. That person is extremely manipulative and toxic. Same for the masculines. You may have not wanted a certain feminine, and that was actually a very lucky rejection. Wow, we have gifted offspring. It says chosen, famous, helpful, take care of you, builder, intelligent, successful, and educated. You guys very much may build a family together, and you may have a pregnancy with this person. And if you guys do that, I see that you guys are going to have very gifted babies and children. Like, these children are chosen. They're going to grow up to be very affluent, very significant, and very gifted. So these will be very important people that grow up, and it's like either they become healers, or they become very famous or wealthy or successful or very smart. There's something about your children that you're going to have with this person, that they're very important. They're going to grow up to be very important. And we have new friends, attracting new people into your life. We have similar energies, chemistry, same vibe, better suited, and replacements. Yeah, because I feel like your person had fake people around them. And some of you, you could even have had exes and friends that tried to get close to you to destroy something. You know, place it where it belongs. But you guys, You needed to get rid of those people, or your person needed to get rid of those people, and you have new people coming in, much better people that are more suited to you, with similar energies and similar vibes, people that are part of your soul family, people that are like you, okay? People that will not be jealous and not try to sabotage you. All right, you guys, beautiful. So that's your reading. I really hope that it resonated for you. Don't forget to hit that like button or subscribe, and hit the bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video. Thank you.